Dahil sigurado ako sa karakter mo bilang isang pulis, hindi ka pulis, ikaw ay tulisan.
Hindi naman namin
Napakarami po ako tulisan. Hindi po ako tulisan, Your Honor.
This representation will move to extend the detention of Major Kiana until such time that the committee report of this committee will be adopted in the plenary. After the motion will be acted, Mr. Chairman.
Na-prove natin na may kasinungalingan si Colonel Guevara. So, para po sa akin, again, with all due respect,
Point of order, Mr. Chair. Did you second that?
Mr. Chairman, for the record, I manifested that I will second the
Yeah.
motion
I
if ever
understand.
we will.
Mr. Chairman, that's the reason why I want to hear.
Let me finish, Mr.
Yes,
Chairman.
of course.
And then, if ever Congressman Busita will object to the motion,
Yes,
I
yes,
second
I
the motion.
understand that. I understand. 1 minute suspension. Who wanted to, ano muna? Congressman
Yeah.
Paduano.
Ay, ganito lang, Chairman. Kasi, of course, si Congressman, Deputy Majority Leader, nag-move na to cite in contempt. Pero ganito lang yan, Chairman. Kasi, ang lalabas dito, kung hindi nagsisinungaling si General Mariano, na ako naniwala ako, sunda ko lang mamaya yung kay Colonel Guevara. In short, ang nagsisinungaling si RD, Regional Director. Ano yung nasakay RD na magsinungaling dito na sabihin niya na alam ko na. Dati, ako tingin ko wala. Di ba? Simple na yan. Aminin ni RD na alam ko na yan nung ganitong oras, blah blah, etc. etc. Pasok doon sa pagpunta ni Guevara. Wala. Di ba? Pero, sabi ko nga, it's either RD or ang district director ng Southern Police District. Pero I do believe, kasi Colonel Guevara,
yes, Mr. Chair.
ano yung purpose mo talaga doon na dumaan ka after the operation nung Sunday ng anong oras ka ba dumating doon? Sa quarter?
That was Saturday, Mr. Chair. Right,
Saturday.
Yes.
Anong oras?
right after the operation, Mr. Chair, mga 6 to 7 a.m., Mr. Chair.
Mga 6, 7. Nag-usap kayo, anong oras na dumating?
Mga 8 to 9, Mr. Chair.
Sorry?
Around 8 to 9, Mr. Chair.
Anong purpose mo doon pumunta?
Para i-update po sa operation, Mr. Chair, and to tell everything what happened on the operation.
You tell everything what happened.
Yes.
Pero lumoral ka at the time.
Sa pagod, Mr. Chair, yes.
Sa pagod. Kung pagod, hindi naman yan dapat moral.
I cannot recall, Mr. Chair, on the term, Mr. Chair, no, because hindi ko talaga...
Colonel Guevara, ganito na lang diretso. Kasi, ngayon na-cite ka na in contempt for 15 days. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Baka ipa-extend ko yan, imumove ko rin na extend. Na instead of 15 days, gawin natin 30 days.
Okay, so
Hindi.
Congressman Paduano, before you, no, we will not allow that for the moment.
No, I'm doing yet, Mr. Chairman. At yung sinasabi ko lang, sabihin mo na, lumoral ka dahil palpak yung operation. Iyon ang i-report mo kay RD, kay district director mo to seek guidance until you do.
You can answer. Answer back, please.
Mr. Chair, hindi po ako nagsabi sa kanya ng low moral ako, Mr. Chair.
Hindi mo sinabi. Pero sabihin mo sa kanya na itong nangyari, ang spot report is only 4.6 million pero may 27. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yun ang purpose mo, di ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Now, Mr. Chairman, General Mariano is denying na nireport daw yung specific amount ni Guevara nung oras na yon. Ano ang mawawala kay Guevara? None. Why? Lumabas nga Hinilot lang nila Pinalabas sa 27. Well, in fact, Mr. Chairman, and gusto ko lang i-confirm, Guevara, kasi the affidavit of Michael Noviesio states na pagkatapos ng operation, magkasama kayo sa sasakyan, tama?
No, Mr. Chair.
Kasi Ranger, magkasama kayo Ranger sa sasakyan.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Sino yung mga nandun?
Si Dexter po, Demokrito, si Police Major Gayana, tsaka si Colonel Guevara po.
Ano nakita mo doon na kinarga sa sasakyan?
Apat na box po. 3 maliit, 1 malaki, tapos yung mga eco bag po.
Eco bag.
Opo.
Oh.
May singit lang ako, Congressman Paduano. So, nung nandun ka sa sasakyan, dahil ikaw yung, di ba, ikaw yung natulog sa sasakyan, di ba?
Opo.
So, nung pumunta na sila na SPD, ano yung mga napag-usapan nila doon? Sino-sino ang mga nakaupo doon? Ayun, tatanong pala na yun ni Congressman Paduano yun. So, ikaw na.
Anyway,
Please answer
ganito
na,
lang.
Congressman Paduano, please.
Yeah. Ito lang. Sa affidavit mo, you said na na-overheard mo na nag-usap sila na 31 million. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I do believe na 31 million nga. Bakit, Mr. Chairman? Kasi sa affidavit niya, after nung inquest proceeding na wala yung nobisyo, ikaw lang yun nandun, di ba?
Siya lang po yung,
Ikaw
yung sumama sa inquest. Ako po, hindi.
ikaw yung nagtago. Agad. May 1 million na ibinigay sa kanila. Hinati nila. Pero hindi nagpakita yung pangalan
Rainier po.
si Renier. Nang nandun sa inquest, after the inquest, binigyan sila ng 1 million through Michael Novicio. Ang instruction is pagatian nila.
Pero, Congressman Paduano, I think we have to add on that, kasi Colonel Guevara told in the investigating report that it was 2 million. Colonel Guevara, can you kindly tell us kung magkano nabigay sa kanila?
I have no personal knowledge, Your Honor.
You have no personal knowledge? Gusto mo ano ko yung video? Pwede kong ipalabas ngayon yung video, sinabi mo 2 million sa kanila.
Sir, I cannot
Don't
answer.
lie, ayan, magsasinungaling ka na naman. Sandali, ipalabas mo nga yung video.
Mr. Chairman, pag napatunayan nagsisinungaling to si Colonel Guevara, gawin mo 30 days yung nito. Yung contempt nito.
Colonel Guevara, wag mo na ako hayaang ilabas yung video.
Yes,
kasi
Mr. Chair.
Ha?
It was in the video, Mr. Chair.
Ano, no?
Hindi ko alam na binidyo yung Mr. Chair, but it was in the video, Mr. Chair, that I have said that, Mr. Chair.
Sinabi mo na may 2 million. Oh, correct. Kasi sinabi mo napanood ko na meron kang na ibinigay yung 2 million Sabi mo binigay kay Quijana yung 2 million. Si Quijana ang nagbigay sa kanila ng 2 million. Tama.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
No. 2 million ang sinabi ni Guevara na 2 million ang binigay sa asset at 2 million kinip ng DSOU.
Yun ba ang statement mo,
Di ba?
Colonel Guevara, 2
ito.
million? Kasi kung 2 million, Mr. Chairman, in short, kinupit pa. Kasi 1 million lang natanggap ng dalawa Pinagatian nila. Tapos, diretsong binigay yung 1 million from Major.
Major Quijana po, Your Honor.
Oh. In short, kung 2 million ang pinag-usapan nila Guevara at saka ni Quijana, yung binigay 1 million lang pinagatian. Oh, may 1 million.
Pukulan yung dalawa. Kawawa naman.
Pwedeng magtanong.
Kaya muna, pakinggan muna
Hinahanap
natin.
ko yung what?
Sandali. Since Congressman Acop, ikaw muna. Okay. No, so hindi ko swerte, hindi ko mahanap eh. But maybe later. So Congressman Acop, you have the floor, please.
Para maklear yung tanong mo, Mr. Chair. Tinanong ni Colonel Mendez, bakit kulang sa report? Tama, Colonel Mendez?
Yes, sir.
Yes, kasi ang sinagot sa'yo 27M lang, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tapos ang sagot ni Colonel Guevara, dinala dyan sa asset, sir. Yung dalawa, sir. Tapos yung dalawa, sir, kinip namin, sir. Still nandyan sa ano namin. Yun ang sagot eh. Tama?
Tama.
Ito yung transcript nung gusto ipakita ni Chairman. So, nandito. Pwede na magtanong, Mr. Chair?
Okay, so basically 2 million ang binigay niyong asset. So, Major Kiana. So, yung 2 million na binigay sa kila Michael sa Rainier, bakit ang sinasabi nila is 1 million lang? Nasaan na yung 1 million?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, wala po akong binibigay sa kanila.
So, sinungaling tong mga sinama mo sa judge para yung judge makapag-issue ng search warrant. So, after na makasama mo sila ngayon, sasabihin mo, nagsisinungaling sila.
Your Honor, sorry po, Your Honor. Nasa court na po kasi to, Your Honor.
Okay,
sa
sige.
court ko na lang po
Alright.
sasagutin lahat, Your Honor. Pasensya na po talaga.
Okay, sige. At yung baril na sinasabi ni Michael Novesio ay hindi yung baril ang ginamit mo.
Pasensya na po, Your Honor. Sa court ko na lang po sasagutin
At
lahat.
kahit sabihin namin na
Thank you
meron
po.
kaming galing sa certification ng forensic na sinasabi yung baril na yon ay yun yung baril ni Michael Novesio ay hindi mo pa rin naaminin.
Your Honor, inuulit ko po, pasensya na po. May kaso na po kami na criminal case, Your Honor, sa court. So, sasagutin na lang po namin.
Nagfile ba kayo sa ng criminal case? Wala pa, di ba? Have you filed an administrative case? Can they invoke the right to remain silent while there is no administrative case filed and criminal case filed as well? They cannot.
Chairman,
Yes, Congressman Paduano.
kasi ang statement ni nagsasorry pa that he cannot answer the question because that is now in the proceedings outside of this committee investigation. Hindi naman sinabi but he's invoking sub judice. Now, sub judice cannot be invoked in this committee. Now, Mr. Chairman, mali na nagsisinungaling. Si Guevara nga, inamin na. Nandun mismo. Sinabi ni Guevara kay RD, kay RD nga na 2 million. Etong dalawang deponent, 1 million na nakuha. Ngayon, sabi ni Yana, wala daw siya alam, saka hindi niya raw masagutin dahil sa... Mr. Chairman, of course, we have to take action on the motion of...
In other words, Congressman Paduano, before we take on the action into voting on the action that was taken by Congressman Tulfo, the Major Quijana, you cannot invoke that right to remain silent, particularly on this issue because wala pa namang case na napapile sa'yo, no? And at the same time, it is the right of this Congress to find out, no, yung ibang issue that we need to be clarified. Because dito meron ding, di namin malaman kung itong dalawang to nagsisinungaling o ikaw. But sa dami ng pagsisinungaling mo, naniniwala kami na nagsisinungaling ikaw at hindi ang dalawang ito.
Chairman, kahit may kaso, you cannot invoke...
Yeah, they can invoke the sub judice issue, yeah.
Kaya Chairman,
The Supreme Court already decided on this matter and that's the reason why nagiging lenient lang kami. Sa totoo lang, kaya ko lang ina-accommodate. We are trying to be lenient, no? As a matter of fact, sinasabi na nga rito ni Congressman Acop, bumubulong na sa akin kanina pa talagang wala naman tayong mapipiga sa inyo But in the spirit of fairness, no, kahit na kanina nagsalita na ako. So una pa lamang, sinabi ko na, bibigyan ko kayo ng pagkakataon, which I did. Binigyan namin kayo ng pagkakataon. Kahit na yung mga kasama namin dito, medyo nagagalit na dahil nga alam nilang nagsisinungaling kayo. Di ba? Pero still, binibigyan namin kayo ng pagkakataon para lang makita ng ating mga kababayan na hindi namin binibigyan binibigyan namin lahat dito ng pagkakataon. And we're doing that until right now. Pero still, ganun pa rin ang attitude nyo. Continuing on lying. Di ba? And I really wanted to pursue that issue of Rolex. Hindi ako makaget on do sa Rolex eh. And I think Congressman Flores, you wanted to explore on that Rolex kasi parang meron siyang alam eh. Sige, go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Colonel Guevara. Colonel Guevara. Hindi pa tapos?
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Congressman
Chairman. With the
Padua.
indulgence of Congressman Flores, kasi hindi pa ako tapos, pumasok ka. Chairman, ganito lang yan. This is, as of now, Chairman, as of now, this is just a manifestation from this representation. So, Mr. Chairman, parang ginagawa tayong tanga dito, especially ni Major Yana. Mr. Chairman, after we act on the motion of Congressman Tulfo, this representation will move to extend the detention of Major Yana until such time that the committee report of this committee will be adopted in the plenary. After the motion will be acted, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair.
Sige. Okay. 1 minute suspension before we act on that another motion. No, okay. Before that, andyan na pala si Congressman Barbers. Okay.
This is to the motion of the Honorable Paduano.
Yes, okay, Congressman Akop. And after that, we will be
May this representation know where they will be incarcerated?
It's up to the committee, Mr. Chairman. And of course, discretion of the chairman of this committee. Just in case. After we act on the motion of
So we will be asking what group is that? The legislative LSB, the Legislative Service Bureau, no? Security Bureau. We have to wait for them for us to find out yung facility natin, because even the witnesses are here, no, yung mga deponent. And I think the deponent should be we have to act on a motion because we have issued a search warrant, a warrant of arrest for these people. So I need first later on a motion for the release of these two individual, no. And I think it's better that we turn over tong dalawa na deponents sa PNP, no. If the body will subscribe to the recommendation of this chairman, so later on we will have a motion on that. Okay po ba? Okay. So we're still waiting for another congressman, no? And also the Legislative Security Bureau for us to find out. No, wala pa si Charon eh.
Mr. Chair.
Chairman, habang naghihintay tayo sa kasama, pwede bang magtanong ako?
Yes, oo. So, if Congressman Flores, no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Will allow
Go ahead po.
Congressman na.
So, the Vice Chair.
Sige, Vice Chair, ka muna.
Thank you very much, Congressman Flores. Mr. Chairman, tatanungin ko lang po si General Mariano. General Mariano, siguro po sa haba ng ating mga hearing na, bilang head ng district that time, nakikita nyo naman po ang mga sinasabi ni Major Quijana. Naniniwala po ba kayo na itong si General Quijana ay nagsasabi ng totoo sa ating committee?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
Naniniwala po ba kayo na yung pong ating ginawang operation dito po sa 1811 ay legit o ito po ay isang robbery?
Kung pagbabasihan po, Mr. Chair, ang search warrant, legitimate po. Pero kung meron pa po silang ada na ginawa rin po, yun po talaga po ay pagnanakaw, Mr. Chair.
Pero base po sa inyong pagkakaalam, dahil kayo naman po ang big boss nila, kayo naman po ang nakakaalam, ano po ang nakikita nyo?
Nakikita ko po, Mr. Chairman, na inuna po nilang magka-interest sa pera kaysa gawin po yung kanilang trabaho.
So Mr. Chairman, sinasabi po ni General Mariano, naniniwala po siya na ito po ay isang may mali siya po ang kanilang ginawa at ang interest po ng pera ang nangingibabaw dito, Mr. Chairman. So tatanungin ko po itong si Rainer. Rainer, sabi mo kanina dinala mo ang baril sa 1811, tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Marunong ka sa baril?
Nakapako po kasi sa bag niya na mabigat. Tapos hugis baril po.
Gaano kalaki yung baril na iyong hawak?
Parang 45 po.
Para 45.
Opo.
Okay. Kay Mr. Michael Novicio, sabi mo yung iyong baril itinurn over mo kay Major Quijana, pero nangako siyang i-renew na ang lisensya mo, pero nagulat ka na yung iyong baril ay hindi na nakabalik sa iyo at yun ang baril na ginamit na ebidensya doon sa raid.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Tinanong mo ba si Major Quijana noong time na nakita mo yung baril mo na nandoon sa mismong ebidensya na ginamit na ba't ginamit ang baril mo o inalaw mo itong gawing ebidensya?
Ganito po kasi, Your Honor. Yung baril ko po kasi expired na po yung license at saka gun ban po. Eh ngayon, sa pabalik-balik ko po ron, tinanong po ako ni Major Quijana kung may baril daw po ako. Ang sabi po, ang sagot ko na sa kanya, meron sir, kaya lang expired sir. Ngayon sabi niya po sa akin, tutulungan daw po niya ako mag-renew ng license. Siyempre po sir, naniwala naman po ako sa kanya. Sabi niya po sa akin, ibabalik daw po niya after ng gun ban.
So ibinalik mo after gun ban?
Hindi na po naibalik, Your Honor, kasi nabalitaan ko na lang po. Yun po ang pinangtanim pong baril ebidensya, Your Honor.
Okay. Ngayon tatanungin ko kayo, sino nagbigay sa inyo ng pera after ng operation ninyo?
Si Major Quijana po, Your Honor.
Magkano binigay sa inyo ni Major Quijana?
Yung una po, 10,000, tsaka 1 million po, Your Honor.
Yung 1 million sa iyo lang yon?
Opo, Your Honor. Hati po kami ng kasama ko.
So 5,000, para saan yung 5,000?
10,000 po, Your Honor.
10,000, para saan?
Dalawa po kami nakatanggap ni Rainier po.
Para saan yun?
Panggastos-gastos daw po namin, Your Honor.
Ba't nyo kailangan ng panggastos?
Yun po yung binigay niya sa amin, Your Honor. 10,000 po muna, sabi niya po. Pagkatapos lang po ng inquest, bumalik daw po ako ng office. Tapos meron po siyang binigay po sa akin, Your Honor. Sa eco bag po. Pera po ang laman.
Magkano?
1 million po, isang bundle po na tig 1,000, Your Honor.
So siya ang nagbigay sa iyo?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Kayong dalawa mismo ang dalawang magkaharap na ito, pera ito, ibibigay ko sa iyo?
Yes po, Your Honor. Dalawa lang po kami.
Paano mo nasabi na pera ang laman?
Kasi tinignan ko na po siya, Your Honor, bago na po ako umalis.
Para saan yung 1 milyon na yon?
Yun po yung pinangako niya po sa amin, Your Honor, na kapag natapos na po yung operation, bibigyan daw po niya kami. Hindi daw po kami mawawalan, Your Honor.
Okay. Major Quijana, lahat ng turo ay sa iyo tinuturo. Ikaw ang utak ng operasyon na ito. Yung sinasabi ni Michael Novicio na 1 milyong piso na inabot mo sa kanya, saan ang galing ito?
Your Honor, with your respect po. Wala po akong inaabot sa kanila, Your Honor.
Alam mo, Major Quijana, napakasinungaling mong tao eh. Ini-insulto mo ang talino ng mga narito sa harapan mo eh. Unang-una, huwag mo kaming pagpapaikutin dito dahil ikaw dito ang mastermind ng nangyaring ito. Saan galing ang perang binigay mo?
Your Honor, deputy lang po ako, Your Honor. Deputy, DSOU. Your Honor, I'm just following orders, Your Honor. Wala po akong binibigay sa kanilang pera, Your Honor.
Ibig mo sabihin sinungaling ang witness mo dito?
Malamang po, Your Honor.
So ibig sabihin yung video sinungaling din?
Your Honor, hindi ko na po masabi, Your Honor, kasi wala naman po ako doon, Your Honor.
Puro ka na lang hindi nasabi. Sa dami ng ginawa mong ito, lahat na lang hindi mo nasabi. So ibig sabihin, si General Mariano, ang kanyang obserbasyon bilang inyong boss ay mali din.
Your Honor, yun po yung kanyang pananaw, Your Honor. Pasensya na po.
Alam mo, boss, Major Quijana, kapag nagpatuloy ka sa serbisyo mo, napakadaming tawang pahihirapan mo. Dahil sigurado ako sa karakter mo bilang isang pulis, hindi ka pulis, ikaw ay tulisan.
Your Honor, with due respect po, Your Honor. In my 20 years in the service, Your Honor, marami po akong nagawang mabuti, Your Honor.
Hindi naman natin
Napakarami po accomplishment. Hindi po ako tulisan, Your Honor.
Okay, Congressman Arrogancia, no? Well, hindi namin talaga sinasabi na tulisan ka. Sinasabi natin lahat dito, meron tayong goodness in our hearts. But dito sa puso natin, meron din tayong somehow evil intent. Ang problem sa iyo, Major Quijana, you allow that evil intent to explore in your minds and in your heart. Kaya medyo nakukuha ko yung damdamin ni Congressman Arrogancia eh. Hindi naman to ganito magsalita eh. First time to na narinig ko ng ganito. And I must admit na I was comparing with Congressman Cope. Napikon na rin. Alam mo, dito kami, mga congressman dito, hindi kami nag-uusap-usap dito. We research on our own. Because we have our own different minds, And as a matter of fact, dito na lang nagtatagpo-tagbo yung utak namin pag nag-hearing na kami. And the problem is, you continue on lying. Yun ang nahihirapan kami. We wanted sana na, actually ako kagabi, pinag-iisipan ko na nga na i-release itong mga to. Ang problem, patuloy pa silang sinungaling. That's the reason why I gave you a chance a while ago. Pinagsalita ko kayo. Kasi nga gusto ko, sa isip ko, kukumbinsin ko ang mga kasama ko dito, pare, ano na natin sila? Pakawalan natin. Pero sa ginagawa nyo, ako nakukumbinsin nila. Sa totoo lang. Anyway, Congressman Ruel Peter Gonzaga, we acknowledge your presence. And there is a pending motion. So we will be...
Mr. Chairman, tatapusin ko muna. Hindi pa po ako tapos. Pinababa mo lang yung aking...
Hindi kasi masyadong mainit ang ulo
Mr.
ni
Chairman,
Congressman Arrogancia. Go ahead.
Wala po sigurong nakikinig dito sa ngayon na hindi uminit ang ulo. Dahil po halatang-halata naman na itong si Major Quijana sobra na tayong pinapaikot. Nung last hearing po natin, lumabas po na si si Private Acosta ay tinakot po niya. Lumabas po sa inyo pong pagsusuri, sa inyo pong mga nakausap na si Major Quijana ay nagbanta na nagpapapatay siya ng ganito, nagpapapatay siya ng ganon. Humingi po tayo ng report mula po doon sa yung summary ng shooting incidents, victim, doon po sa mga lugar kung saan siya po ay na-assign. Hindi po natin sinasabing siya ang may gawa nun, pero according dito po sa report, doon sa mga lugar na kung saan siya po na-assign, meron pong isang vice mayor na napatay, at meron pong 6 na kapitan na napatay, at meron pong 2 kapitan na nasugatan. So ibig sabihin po, hindi po natin sinasabi na siya po ang dahilan ng lahat ng ito. Pero kung meron po siyang ganong salita, maaari po na sa isip po niya ay talaga pong po pwede siyang magbanta doon sa mga tao na maaaring maging threat sa kanya po, sa kanyang ginagawa. Mr. Chairman, gusto ko lang pong sabihin sa committee na to na ako po bilang isang kasama niyo po sa committee ay naniniwala na yung pong iba dito sa mga na-contempt ay naiipit lamang po. Tatanungin ko po si Colonel Guevara, ilang taon na po ba ang edad ninyo?
Thank you, Mr. Chair, for recognizing. I am 37 years old, Mr. Chair.
Mahaba pa po ang inyong serbisyo, Lieutenant Colonel Guevara. Ngayon po, kayo po, alam niyo po kung ano ang punot dulo ng istoryang ito kung bakit pare-pareho po tayo naaabala dito. Kanina ko po kayo pinagmamasdan, nagtatanga-tangahan po kayo. Ano po ba ang inyong stand bilang immediate at lagi pong sinasabi na deputy lamang po si Major Quijana? Ano po bang stand ninyo? Ano yung pong inyong deputy? Malino naman pong insulto na po sa ating kaisipan ng mga sinasabi nito. Pwede niyo po sagutin.
Come again, Mr. Chair.
Tinatanong ko po kayo, yung pong inyong tao Ano po ba ang inyong pananaw? At ito naman po alam ninyo ang totoo rito. Binigyan po kayo ng pagkakataon ni Chairman na sabihin ang totoo. Ngayon po, kayo po ang nakakaalam na totoong operasyon nito. Ano po ang inyong tingin sa sinasabi ni Major Quijana? Siya po ba nagsasabi ng totoo?
Hindi ko lang alam po, Mr. Chair. I have no personal knowledge on his statement, Mr. Chair.
Yung pong 1 milyon na binigay dito po kay Michael Novicio, ito po ba ay alam nyo?
No, Mr. Chair.
Hindi nyo po alam.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So saan po galing yung 2 milyon na napag-usapan kanina na galing po sa inyo sa sinabi nyo po?
I have no personal knowledge, Mr. Chair, kung
Sa iyo po nang galing ang salita tungkol sa 2 milyon at kanina po in-acknowledge ninyo na baka nga po sinabi ninyo. Alam mo, Colonel, tatapatin kita. Hindi ka namin inaakusahan pero sa tono at pag-ikot ng mga sinasabi nyo, ay parang nyo naman po iniinsulto ang katalinuhan ng mga nasa harapan ninyo.
no, Mr. Chair. If you, Mr. Chair, pamanin po, Mr. Chair, ano? Medyo, hindi ko lang po kasi masagot directly yung question, Mr. Chair, since may kaso na rin po ako, Mr. Chair. That is why I'm trying to protect my rights, Mr. Chair.
Colonel, hindi mo pwedeng gawin dahilan yan dahil wala pa namang kaso.
It has already a case, Mr. Chair, filed in the Ombudsman, Mr. Chair. Criminal and administrative, Mr. Chair.
Wala pa. Wala pa. So ang tanong ko sa'yo, saan nagmula yung 2 milyon?
Hindi ko po masagot, Mr. Chair. Sasagutin ko na lang proper forum, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, wala po tayong malalaman sa mga taong ito. Sa tingin ko po ay kailangan na po nating pagbotohan. Kung ano po yung ating kung ano po yung ating kaninang motion po ni Kagalang-galang na Tulfo.
Mr. Chair.
At siguro po dagdagan natin ang ano niyan.
Raising your hand. Congressman Busita.
Mr. Chair, with respect to Deputy Majority Leader, na kung saan meron po siyang motion to cite in contempt si General Mariano dahil sa sinasabing pagsisinungaling at conflicting po kasi yung statements between Colonel Guevara and General Mariano. And recently, nakita po natin yung talagang harap-harapang pagsisinungaling ni Colonel Guevara regarding dito po sa 2 million pesos and 1 million pesos. So, Mr. Chair, if I may, with respect to Honorable Deputy Majority Leader, na-prove natin na may kasinungalingan si Colonel Guevara. So, para po sa akin, again, with all due respect,
Point of order, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sa Congressman Acop. What is your point of order?
My point of order is that there's a motion of the Honorable D.S. Tulfo. It has been duly seconded.
No, not yet. So we are in the process of acting on the motion of Congressman Tulfo. But yes.
Did you second that?
Mr. Chairman, for the record, I manifested that I will second the motion if
I
ever
understand.
we will have a quorum.
So this is the parliamentary status of the motion. The motion that was moved by Congressman Tulfo in accordance with our rules cannot be interrupted. That's the basic rule. But the chairman allows that to be interrupted. And now we allow some manifestation of the members of this.
That's the point of order, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so the point of order is not you don't want to allow any manifestation during the motion.
To ask what follows after the seconding of the motion. You should ask the body
Correct.
Is
Correct,
there
correct,
any
correct.
objection? If there's
Yes.
any objection, then that person will be granted
Yes.
the right to speak.
That's right, Mr. Vice Chairman. But this representative or this chairman is allowing the manifestation of Congressman Bosita. But if the body will not allow that manifestation, then it's the right of the body to interject that objection. But in relation to the motion of Congressman Tulfo, and there's a manifestation on the second motion, and this chairman allows the manifestation of Congressman Bosita, we will allow that as long as there's no objection on that. And the point of order of Congressman Acop is that the proper procedure is for the motion to be acted upon by the second motion and the no objection. Since there is a point of order that was raised by Vice Chairman Acop, we will not allow the manifestation of any of the members of this committee. Is that your point?
No, I'm asking for your ruling insofar as my point of order is concerned.
Yes, the point of order that was being asked by Congressman Acop, of course, I allowed it. A while ago, we allowed the manifestation of the different members. Now, I allowed the manifestation of the different members a while ago. But if there is a form of objection coming from the good chairman of transportation, then we will disregard the manifestation of every members who have given their manifestation.
Mr. Chair, the way I look at it, the protocol is for us to vote. If there is no objection, the motion is carried. If there is one member who will object, then he has the right to explain it.
So we will be asking Congressman Bosita if the form of he's raising his point is a form of objection or a form of manifestation.
Mr.
And that's the
Chairman,
and that's the reason why I want to hear. That's the reason why I want to hear, the manifestation of Congressman Bosita, if he's going to manifest on the issue that we will be tackling on the motion of Congressman Tulfo, or it is a motion to object. But since there is still no second motion,
let me finish my second
Yes, of
motion,
course.
Mr. Chairman. And then if ever Congressman Bosita will object to the motion,
Yes,
my
yes,
second
I
motion,
understand that. I
that's
understand
the
that. And that's the reason why I'm giving him the chance. So, alam naman natin that we have different minds in here, and we are allowing the democracy in this committee. And with that, I'm allowing him first to say, and if that is in the form of an objection, we will do it in the right time, Since nandun pa lang naman tayo sa motion by Congressman Erwin Tulfo and not been seconded, so I'm allowing, But the protocol, Congressman Acop is right. Dapat yan, motion, second the motion, objection, then that's it. But we practice democracy, di ba? Sometimes we break our own, no, not breaking, but we allow the manifestation. So, Congressman Bosita, 1 minute suspension. Okay, so hearing resumed. So there's a motion, there's a pending motion. The motion that was moved by the movant, Congressman Erwin Tulfo, is to cite in contempt the following persons. General Mariano, Roderick Mariano, and Colonel Cabradilla. Is there a second motion?
Second, Mr. Chairman.
It was duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved.
Second motion, Mr. Chair.
So, now, we will be meting out the penalty. So, any motion for the penalty?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Congressman
respectfully move
Paduano.
that the person cited in contempt will be detained in this house for 30 days, Mr. Chairman.
So, there's a motion that the two personalities mentioned will meted out a 30 days to be delivered in here in this premises. Any second motion? This was duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved. Facility. So any motion where to put the two gentlemen?
Chairman, unless otherwise there is a specific motion, the chairman can decide on that. That's under the rules.
Okay, so we will be putting the two gentlemen in the same premises where the 6 others have been put by this committee. So ordered. Okay, for the meantime, while we are still in the hearing, we will be allowing the two personality to be in here because meron pa rin pong mga questions that will be asked by the members of this committee. So I think
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Tulfo.
if
Okay,
you
go
would,
ahead.
allow. It will be unfair, Mr. Chair, if we're putting General Mariano and Colonel Cabradilla on a 30-day house arrest, while the two others, itong mga number 1 na sinungaling, si Quijano at saka Guevara, 15 days lang, if I may recall. Unfair naman ho yun. Sila ho talaga yung, kita mo, harap-harapan yung pagsisinungaling ni Quijana. Why are we only giving them 2 weeks? Then we might as well give them another 2 weeks, Mr. Chairman.
Is that in a form of a motion?
Yes.
Okay, Congressman Erwin Tulfo have a motion to extend the penalty that was meted out to these 6 PNP personnel. Is there any second motion? Extending it from 15 days to 30 days. There's a second motion. Any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved. So it's duly been approved that these 6 PNP personnel will be extending their stay here until such time that they have